We're here.
All right. Hey, everybody.
Hey, I was told to say hi from now on.
This is a video response to Spooky University alumni about music in our society.
Get a little cold.
But before we go on, I want to thank my new subscribers. They are Dogs Are Me, 23, Blondie Baby, why, Susan Kim, 51, Daniel Figueroa, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, Lee Bob, 221. Lee Bob, you were my 400th subscriber. Thank you so much. And JC Shanks, thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. All your links are going to be in the sidebar, and I hope everybody checks you out.
Thanks for the comments and the views on mine. My last one.
Yeah. All right. Now we're going to talk about
2 minutes long. I can short.
We're going to talk about the Spooky University topic, and that is music in our society. All right, baby. You want to go? You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
No, I'm. This is the pros and the cons of music in our society.
Hey, well, I like music. I think music enriches our life, and it's artistic. And I mean, what would our lives be without music? I mean, it can move you to tears. It can pump your energy up. It can change your mood, and there's all kinds of good things about music. But I personally think we are bombarded by music, and I know myself as I get older. I can get a song stuck in my head, and it'll be there for days, and I can't sleep. And I don't know, it's probably my brain. Something wrong with my brain. With my brain. But I mean, it's like torture when it gets in my head, and I don't know if it's because it's just all around us all the time or whatever. But I mean, I think our lives would be dull without music. But I think we are being bombarded by it, and peace and quiet's good too.
I agree. Peace and quiet is good. Now, what you got to realize whenever you're having like a dual thing, especially a debate on a situation, you got to give your opponent a little time to explain their situation.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. In certain ways, I do agree that we are bombarded by, but I can control how much bombarded I'm getting bombarded. If you get my drift here, I can turn the volume down, turn the station completely off. If I'm in an elevator, or if I'm in a store, or if I'm in a restaurant and they've got a little, I might not be. But I find that there's not a whole lot of not interaction. I'm karaoke. Susan and I do a little karaoke here at the house, but what I'm saying is I can tune them out. I can go into a restaurant elevator or something like that, and if somebody says something to me, I'm not concentrating on that music to where I can't answer them. It's pleasant in a doctor's office. You're sitting in a waiting room and stuff, and they get a little something going. Certain individuals tune it in on their favorites. You really don't have a choice in the matter, but it's usually easily listening, or they tune it in on their favorite. It's my titty baby. Anyway, that they tune it in on their favorite station and stuff, and that way, it's a little aggravating sometimes, maybe.
Well, today I just, it's probably just because I'm old. They make some music I enjoy today, but I just like the music when I was a teenager in high school, when I was first married, and all that music is as special to me. And today's music, some of it I just can't understand, can't handle, and I just don't want to listen to it. You know what I mean?
We had a music teacher, Miss Thomas, when I was going to junior high, and she did so well in teaching me the value of music, notes. She tried to instill an individual or into the class that, about music. It's a lot of it was Beethoven, Brahms, you got Haydn in there. She tried to instill an appreciation of music. She got you to where you could sit down, you could pick out the instruments that were playing in orchestra.
Well, you
stuff.
know, and I was in the band for 7 or 8 years. So I mean, you know, music was my life in school too. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it really. Like I said, what would our lives be without it? But just like Adrian said, we are bombarded every minute of the day, just about.
My point is, you can control what you're listening to.
And my point is.
And I don't think a movie would be worth its salt if it didn't have a little bit of...
Oh, that's another good subject. How I can't stand going into a theater and that music and the sound is so loud that it makes me not enjoy the movie.
Nor can I don't like a movie if the music overrides the voices and stuff. I don't like listening to music that you can't hear somebody singing for the music being played. You know what I mean?
That's another topic, isn't it, honey?
Is it really?
Music in theater and the sound
Well,
in theaters.
It's I wouldn't say it was the same. Or another topic,
Well,
I'd say it would be the same.
Well, but
It's sound. It's being bombarded by sound.
Yeah, well, you're right, I guess, you know. But I mean, I love music, and I love music, and I wouldn't want to live without
Oh,
music.
my girl is a music person. Let me tell you, she knows music.
Well, I love it, and I wouldn't want to live without it, but some days I like the peace and quiet.
Yeah, well, I enjoy peace and quiet too. There's times I'm more the peace and quiet type than Susan is. She'll listen to music when she's on the computer or piddling around, especially when she's piddling around the house. She likes playing her music.
And I like it loud. All right.
We both like the same kind of music.
Yeah, thank goodness we do. Of course, we're both the same generation. So anyway, is that about it, honey?
Not really. I just get started.
But baby, we only got 10 minutes.
Oh, we do. How many long we?
I don't know. Can't tell. I think you'd have to walk behind the camera, and that's all right. I mean.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can do that.
No, I don't want you to. I think we're finished. All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
This is James and Melissa reporting.
Goodness.
From up in the holler.
From the holler.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, peoples.